Hey there again. I think the gods are tired of playing ball by themselves. Um, I think that is the challenge as well. When you look at games like baseball and football, you only have one ball. So instead of be okay, bo okay, B-O-OK, or um, God being good, God, just call God good then. So goodness is a word that I believe everyone can handle a lot better than those who have challenges with the word God for whatever the reason. We have people moving to, the universe or creator or energy or source. Um, One that I shared with my daughter this morning was the word energy, because it seems everyone is at least agreeable on the definition of energy being something that is neither created nor destroyed. And so if energy cannot be created or destroyed, that means that all the energy that has been here and is still here. And in the number eight laid on its side, eight resting, allows for that energy to be recycled. So energy is infinite because as it is, it always was and shall be. So that is the great news. That is the good news. That is the God news. That the zero or the O on the left is the beginning of the end of the O on the right. So it looks like a figure eight. It looks like a mask. It looks like a number eight on its side. And we know eight is the number of new beginnings. So what happens when the eight is out of the way? Or when we understand the eight ball, the black and white, something again that many people subconsciously would avoid coming against when you think about the game of pool. So you don't want to hit the eight ball or sink the eight ball until it is your winning shot. So this is my winning shot. I have laid down the eight ball and I am the number nine. To be nine is to be the one and be nothing, but also as in a cipher. But it is also, again, the infinite understanding of the word no, like the movie The Matrix, when he exercised his right to say no. The problem we saw, though, is that even after he said no and he had defeated the enemy, he went and merged with the agent. So, metaphorically speaking, um, practically speaking, this is not a bad thing when you integrate with your shadow. Um, but for the movie's sake, or for us who are not trying to multiply our problems, because that's what happens in Matrix 2, uh, he gave power to the agent. So we are giving power to ourselves. Remember that the agent was a kind of trinity as well. He had the three men behind him. They did not speak. They channeled through the mind. And so they had no need for the throat chakra, which was what the agent was threatening or showing him. He had the ability, showing Neo, the one, that he had the ability to clamp his mouth shut. So when you integrate as the agent, which is part of the trifecta, the shadow men, the three magi, the three blind mice, the Trinity or unholy Trinity, however work with your threes, then him being the one and consuming the three became a kind of master. But again, I say that these are principles and archetypes for us to learn to integrate ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our powers, our superpowers, our principles, the hierarchy of angels. angels, archangels, cherubims, seraphims, and not necessarily in this order or not. Um, all of these are archetypes and angels or angles for us to integrate, master, get to know as part of ourselves. So I hope I finished my point about one, we are all the one. We are all, when we come full circle with ourselves, then we are a perfect 10. When we maintain a 9, then we basically have, again, and the ability to stop bullets, so to speak, stop meetings that are no longer serving us, stop going to places, people, and things that would try to validate this information that is as clear and relevant and evident as self. And so we all start equal, as they say. The equal sign is 2 flat lines, one raised a little higher than the other. When we stand them both up, we have the open door, the 11. You have to be awake, or at least standing 8 count is again, kind of getting yourself together, collecting of yourself. If you don't get together by the 8, then, they throw in the towel. So looking at these numbers, these characters, to better understand why we are dazed a lot of times, and how we can get out of the boxing ring if we are not sportsmen, get out of the EA game all the way around. EA stands for each. So each one of us has a game that we're playing, and I have won my games. I am the victor in my games, and I am here to help you, me, and any other letter represented in the alphabet to recognize that you have won whatever game that you are playing. And if you haven't, then to help you win that game. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I offer, again, you my services on whatever way that you feel you need them. Money is the biggest one, because we have not fully identified that we are the money as an individual. Without you, there is no person to go to work, whether it's at home or anywhere else, whether it's volunteer. These are still valuable assets as you breathe, as your presence. People that are on their deathbed, they're still valuable. So there's no one without value. Even those who have crossed over, they are valuable because they hold a space in our memory. So either connect with them, give them peace, give them rest, move on, or integrate. Whatever word helps you to grow and to bear fruit, and to know that that's what you're doing. And for me, this sign is a wealthy bank account, independent living for me and my family, a legacy, as well as the toys and trinkets of the world. But more than anything, these videos that will convey the clarity of who I know I am and others to be. Priceless, but we need to mark a kind of value for those who took a kind of vow of point of view, and we're ready now to explore the riches and the richness of a clear conscience, to get our spoils, get our money, get our legacy, get our finances, get our portfolio, whatever words that means, gold and rich and geld and diamonds and pearls and rubies, get all of our gems to our crown, all 12 chakras, all 12 stars, whatever, whatever gold, whatever riches that you believe are can express who you've come to be as a child or an adult of God, of good. All right. Take care. And I hope to meet you. Hope to see you soon. Hope to shake your hand. Hope to embrace you. Emerald City to Emerald City, heart to heart, mind to mind. Let's see what we can do together in the form of manifesting and womanfesting and festivaling and doing self-evals, turning the slave into an evaluation of allowing for easier work for our minds and our hearts. So thank you so much. And like I said, I do hope to meet you and communicate with you at your earliest convenience. Take care. Bye-bye.